You won't believe what happened when I first tried to start my own online business. Picture this, jumping headfirst into the world of e-commerce, only to be bombarded with endless options, baffled by foreign websites, and stuck with products I didn't even want. That was me years ago, but everything changed. I'm Emmanuel Yao into digital marketing, mini importation, and e-commerce with nearly a decade of experience. Welcome to this comprehensive guide on mini importation, e-commerce, and dropshipping. Stick around because later in this video, I'll reveal the biggest secret to my success, and it could be the key to yours too. Let's talk about mini importation. Mini importation is the process of importing small quantity of goods for resale. It's an excellent opportunity for small businesses to source products at low cost and resell them at a profit. However, many myths surround mini importation.
It's about to go down.
Some people believe it's capital intensive or it's too complicated for beginners.
That is a lie.
Others think it's impossible to find trustworthy suppliers, but I'm here to bust those myths and show you that mini importation is accessible and profitable for everyone. Now, let me tell you about my journey. It started when I realized that traditional sources like AliExpress weren't giving me the best deals. I discovered 1688.com, the world's largest wholesale platform, which is a secret giant behind top marketplaces like Amazon, AliExpress, eBay. 1688.com is the ultimate destination for small and medium businesses, aspiring entrepreneurs, and anyone who wants to save costs on traveling to China and still get the best deals and work directly with factories safely. It's a game changer, for everyone looking to succeed in mini importation, e-commerce, or dropshipping. Nobody seems to talk about this. Let's start with the basics of e-commerce. E-commerce involves buying and selling goods and services online. It's a revolutionary way of doing business that has opened global markets and transformed how companies operate. Whether you are a small business owner or an aspiring entrepreneur, e-commerce offers incredible opportunities. Combining e-commerce and dropshipping with mini importation is the key to maximizing your success. Dropshipping allows you to sell products without holding inventory, reducing upfront costs and risk. By integrating dropshipping and mini importation, you can start with minimal investment and scale your business as you generate profits. So, how do you start mini importation with 1688.com? It's simple. First, use Google Chrome's built-in translation feature to navigate the site. Second, search your desired products and compare prices. Third, sign up with shopping and forwarding services like Aligana.com to handle procurement from suppliers or factories and shipping directly to you or your customers. By following these steps, you can easily source products from 1688.com and start your mini importation business. Alright, let's discuss why using procurement or shopping assistant is very crucial in mini importation. Think of a procurement assistant as your personal guide through the complexity of foreign marketplaces. They help you verify suppliers, ensure product quality, and much more. Not like those so-called procurement agents who just handle payments and then leave you hanging like that. This is where Aligana comes in. Aligana.com offers a full suite of procurement, forwarding, and dropshipping services, making it straightforward to source products from Chinese marketplaces like 1688, Taobao, and Tmall.com. It's like having an experienced shopping friend who's got your back every step of the way. With Aligana.com, you can source products directly from Chinese domestic markets without needing a Chinese bank account as required or a shipping address. Aligana's dropshipping service integrates seamlessly with Shopify and WooCommerce, allowing you to list products from 1688.com or Taobao.com on your online store and let Aligana handle the fulfillment process. This is an ideal starting point for those who are on tight budgets, as it requires almost zero investment and and can help you generate capital to scale into mini importation and e-commerce. Here's the kicker. If you are really tight on budgets, you can even get a fully optimized e-commerce website from aligana.com for free to get started right away. It's possible, and this is awesome. The benefits of e-commerce, mini importation, and dropshipping are vast. First, create an account on aligana.com by filling out the registration form and verifying your email. Once you're registered, optimize your profile by adding relevant information and securing your account with a strong password. Here we are on aligana.com. All you have to do is type in aligana.com in the address bar, and then on the home page you click on register. That is done. You fill in the registration form with your username. Your username should be one simple name, for example, something like that. Then you choose a strong password for yourself and then repeat the password. All you have to do is put in your email address and quickly get my paste that, and then click on send email for verification email to be sent over to your email address. Okay, so all I have to do is come over to my email inbox, and you can see the message is already here. So I click on that, and this is what, okay, here's my verification code. I just copy that and paste in the verification code section just like I did, and then come to the image capture. I can see 0223 there, and read the description. Select that, go over and click on register. Simply as that, registration successful, and that is it. So once the registration goes through, it automatically logs in and redirects you. So all you have to do is click on the personal center and then click on my account. So it's time to optimize your account. So you can either just click on this edit over here, or go down and click on my personal settings. Either of them would lead you to the same place. So we have two tabs here: basic settings, change password. If you want to change your password right here, you can just click that and then enter your new password. If you're already logged in, you can upload an image of yourself, and then your username is still here. Then you quickly update your profile. So it makes it quite easy for Aligana to be able to reach out to you. So you put in your phone number and then your mobile number. For your mobile number, it's recommended you use your WhatsApp number. That is, if your WhatsApp number is not the same as the phone number, you could put your call number at the top and your WhatsApp number. Update with your profile, your WeChat if you have some, and the rest you can just leave it as that, and then click on submit. So you can see it's saying it already exists, so you can input the same mobile twice, so it has to be different. So if you have the same phone number as your WhatsApp number, just use the same as your phone call and leave this blank. But if it's different, use one here and then use the other one there. Thank you. Then you click on the submit, and you see profile updated successfully. So you're left with one more thing to do to get your account ready to start purchasing. So all you have to do is come to my address, and then you add your address. You can just click on add address, and then the recipient, you make it your name or whoever will be receiving at that address. Then you select the country. Let's say for my case, I'll use Ghana, and province, I'll take Greater Accra City, and then I'll put in the district. For the district, it's recommended you use the closest town. So I think I'm in Kaswa. Use something like the street address and input their address line and go with the zip code, and then the phone number you would want parcel to be addressed to. This is very important, because this is the phone number that will be called if your parcel arrive, or you can use that as verification. So I'll just input that, and you can either toggle this to make this particular address the default address, and then you submit. If you don't want to make default, you can leave it like that. So that is how you add your address. You can add numerous address. For example, if you have your own cargo service or cargo agent in China already, you can just go ahead and add their address here by selecting China, and then you'll be good to go. Then you fill in your cargo agent. You see, once you're done with this address and optimizing your profile, then you should be ready to start placing order immediately. Navigating aligana.com is straightforward. The dashboard provides access to all the services offered. You can easily search for products, place order, track shipment, and manage your account. But be careful, there are common mistakes that beginners make when starting with this business model. One mistake is not properly verifying the quality of products before purchasing them. Speaking of mistakes, let me share a common one I made earlier on. I once ordered a bulk shipment of electronics without verifying the supplier's credibility. It was a costly lesson, but it taught me the importance of thorough research.
I immediately regret this decision.
Stay tuned because I will be sharing more tips and tricks to avoid such pitfalls. Remember to always verify the quality of products before purchasing by reading reviews, checking duration of the business, and ratings. My best advice: start small by ordering few units first. Have them shipped to Aliganas or your shopping assistant's warehouse where they would be checked and real photos will be taken of them for you. This way you would know exactly what you are getting. If it all turns out good, you can confidently order more from the same supplier or factory. It's like a mini test run before going all in. Let's move on to product sourcing and ordering on aligana.com. Finding product is easy. You can use the research bar to enter keywords or phrases, or you can paste the product URL from 1688 Taobao or Tmall.com. Aligana.com provide English translation of product descriptions, making it easier for you to find what you're looking for. Once you found the product you want, adding them to your cart and completing your purchase is simple as ABC. Review your order, select your shipping option, and proceed with payment. Aligana offers multiple payment methods, including direct payment options. Choose the one that best suits your needs. Tracking and managing orders on aligana.com is also a straightforward thing. You can monitor your order status, manage shipments, and handle any discrepancies with your orders on the dashboard or user center. Here's a valuable tip: always keep an eye on trending products. Yeah, that one. This can provide insight into what customers are looking for, allowing you to stock popular items and boost your sales. And don't worry, I will share how I find trending products and how you can do same to transform your business later in this video. Next, let's talk about setting up your free e-commerce website on aligana.com. This is a game changer for everyone looking to start an e-commerce business or looking forward to start an online business without the hassle of creating a website from the scratch with no prior technical knowledge. To set up your free online store, follow these simple steps. First, activate your store on aligana.com. Choose a niche and select templates that fit your brand. Personalize your store by adding logos, banners, and essential pages like About Us, Contact Us, and other legal pages. Adding products to your store is easy as well. Source products from 1688 or Taobao.com using Aligana's platform and create a compelling product listing. Use detailed description and high quality images to showcase your products. So now here is how you go about creating your free website. So you make sure you are logged in on Aligana into your account over here. Make sure you're logged in, and then you input your username and password, and make sure you type in image capture, and then you hit the login to log in into your Aligana account. Immediately you log in, you'll be redirected to your user center. Here you either click on register free website, or the best way is to scroll down to third-party platform management and you click on store management. So once you click on that, it reload this page and then you scroll down. Currently there's no store, so you see no data. So what you have to do is click on activate now. When you click on activate, it now redirects you. Then you click on next. So on next step, it now asks you to select store product, select a niche. Note, this is just to be able to populate your store with some dummy product. So whichever you select, you can change it anytime. It's not constant. That is not limited to what you select now. So for instance, I'll just go in for maybe I like gadgets. So let me go in for a smartphone, and then once I select that, I'll click next, and then it asks me to select a template. Currently we only have one. There's only one template, so I've only selected one. Then I'll go to next. Then what I have to do next is select a store name. So let me go like I'm just selecting some unique, and then you choose a URL that you want to access your store through. So once it's correct, you see it there, and then you enter your email. So in my case, I'll be using this email for the same email for this. You can choose a different email for security if you are not so sure. You can choose a different email and choose a very strong password. Keep this note of this because you would need the email and the password to log into your store at times. After that, you have to request for a verification code sent over to your email. So click to send verification code. So just go over to your email and you should see a message from talcast.shop. Open that, and that is the code. Here is your code over here, and paste it. Then you enter your local phone number, your country phone number. In my case, I'm going to use Ghana number. So I just go ahead and enter my phone number without starting with 0. And I'll go ahead and check the terms and condition box. You can just go ahead and read it and then click on establish. So store has been activated. So here is the store here. This is the URL to your store. This is the store name, or the URL to the store. By default, you can see I selected phones whilst I was doing it. So this is how it looks like. It looks more smaller on desktop because the website is optimized for mobile use. Nowadays, a lot of orders come through mobile than desktop. So that is the reason for it. It's already optimized for mobile. This is the link. When you add your product, people will come over to place order. For you to be able to customize your storefront, you just have to come over to click on the store management dashboard, and you should just log in. At times it might not log in, so if you don't want to waste your time, you just go over to this URL, which is talcast.shop. Talcast.shop. Go to the home page of talcast.shop and change the language to English, and then click login. You can as well create your store directly from here times. Then I will just go ahead and log in using my credentials I used whilst I was creating the store. So I'll put that in and log in. So you can see here is my back end. I could do everything at. So first of all, let me quickly take you through what to happen. You can change the language here, and then it's saying here your store has been successfully opened. To ensure normal operation of your store, please open the store payment method. So it just asking, it just a notification to be sure that you have a payment method. If someone wants to place order, he or she will be able to pay for the order. So the first thing, let's go through the menus, or the various menus for your back end. First is the analytics, which is the default one open, where you see the sales, the total sales made, total number of orders, and other metrics that you can look up on what is really happening in your store. Then orders, order list will show you orders that have been placed in the store. Refund order is when there is an issue and you have to refund a customer. You get all record here. Then we come to product list. You see all the products that are published on your store. So if you go to the storefront, you can see these products here. This is where they are. So if you want to edit them, you can go ahead and edit any product you want on your store. Sometimes, or you can just minimize it a bit so you can see everything. So you can just click on edit to edit the product detail, or you can click on preview product to see the product actually. The next part is the delivery method, where you can set the type of delivery method. So if you are doing drop shipping, obviously drop shipping, if you are doing drop shipping from China to whichever part of the world, you have to set delivery method accordingly to that, where your shipping method and the rest will be done. So delivery type by postal or local delivery or self pickup. So if you want to sell local products, the delivery type can be self pickup. That is, if you have a physical store and you created this website, you will be able to allow people to pick up from your store. Local delivery as well. That is, if you want to have things delivered to people within your particular country you're operating in. And postal method also. This is where you put address in place so that you can now calculate the shipping. So that is how delivery setup goes. We'll later dive more into this. So warehouse location, you might be operating a multiple model store where you might be having stock coming from China or stock in US or stock in UK or even stock in Ghana. You have to add those locations. That is what you'll be able to use to set your deliveries. So the location you set will determine the kind of delivery method you can set up. We'll dive more into this later. So the next is product series. Product series is like categories of products you have. So you can just set category. You can just, all these are just dummy category setup. So you can create your own category by click on add product series, and then you can name them. Maybe you want to do fashion and add your description. You can add icon to that. You want to add product manually by selecting specific product you want to be in a particular category, or you want it to be added automatically by condition. For example, if there's a word in it like dress, automatically it will be added as a fashion collection. So that is how you set up. And you can as well do some SEO settings. We'll dive more into all these things. If you have an idea on SEO or you don't, you will get to know more about this later. So the next thing is the product labels. It can also be referred to as product tags. So you can add tags which can be specific keywords that would help people find a particular product. Like for example, a product tag can be shoe, and then anytime someone type in shoe, anything related to shoe or keywords on the website that are related to shoe will pop up in the search history. So the next menu is the customers. You can have, the store allows people to create their own account to become customers. So you can have your customer list here as well to be able to deal with some people in customer relation way. So the next is product library. This is one of the most important part of the whole thing, everything you have to do here. If you want to start e-commerce, specifically dropshipping, this website allows you to add product directly from 1688 or Taobao or even Tmall directly. All you have to do is come to Taobao/1688 to source your product. Let's say for example, you've already selected some products. All you have to do is paste the product URL here. Let's say the product is coming from 1688. All you have to do is paste the URL here, or you can search by a keyword. So let me go like keyword Temu is one of the hottest places now. So most hot products on this website. This is one of the tricks you can use to find trending products by using places that are trending already. So you can see these particular search results have some prices very high. Why is that so? Because most of the products here are coming from Taobao. Taobao is a B2C platform, but still have relatively low price at times compared to international marketplaces. It's still low here. The reason is this is a Chinese domestic B2C platform where people who want to buy single products actually can buy from. But then the goal here is to sell from, most people would love to sell from 1688. So what you have to do is to toggle this button right here. You can see right now we have the Taobao logo turned on, which is why the result is coming from Taobao. So if we switch to 1688 and hit on search, it will now search the product from 1688. So here you can see here are some search results. So let me just search on 1688 now with some keyword like plus size, long address, and see what search results I will get. So here we are. So you can see some stunning dresses here, and you can see the prices already, but you have to actually open in to see whether it's sold single or not. So let me get this stunning dress. So note that because the products are coming from 1688, it's normally in the Chinese language, so you just have to do your translation, which is easy to do on this website. If you want to add a product, all you have to do is click on add product. You want to sell this product, just click on add product, and then once it shows added successfully, it means it now goes to the product selected. Let's find one more product we can add. So let me go for a keyword like Okay, so you can see some essential things that are being sold on Temu often. So if you scroll through, you would get a lot of products that are well selling on Temu. You could see the pricing already. Let's search for eBay too. So you can tell eBay is one of the places dresses are usually sold more, dresses and jewelry. So you can see what we are seeing here. So you can just pick any of these products, select them, and quickly add them to cart within seconds and change the price and start making some profit for yourself. You don't have to hold all these products before you sell. So you just click on add products and it said added successfully. So all I have to do now is come to all selected. So you use here to do your product research. Then you come to selected product to now work on the products, then have it pushed over to your store. So you click on edit/push to store, then it allows you to edit the product. So all you to do now is now bring up the products, bring out the variants that are available. You can see it's in Chinese. So for you to do that, you can just click on translate into English. Once the translation is done, you can do a bit of editing for SEO and readability sake. So let me go for let's say this is how I want my title to be. For become as an agent is one feature that allows you to put your product on Aligana. Maybe find some special products, you can have them put here. If someone come here to place the order over here, you make profit from it too. So that is how I will leave this for now. And then the shop location. So based on the shop location you have currently, I have not set it. That is why you are seeing this. If I set it to a different location, you see enough places. So the inventory is how many items you wish to sell. If you want to keep proper track, you just modify it. Otherwise, leave it. Then when it comes here, you can do some edit. Maybe someone will not want to have too many variations. All you have to do is delete the other variations that you wouldn't want to sell, and then you leave the rest as it is. So let's say for me, the black S, I don't want S. I want the medium XL, 2XL, I do not want that, and then 2XL here too, I don't want that. I only have some few. I only want some few of them to be there. Then I'll do the edit. Yeah, so this is L. This is also L and XL. Yeah, for the color, I'll just use this, and then the black too. Okay, so I'm done with that. For the pricing, all you have to do is calculate how much it costs you to buy the item, and depending on if you are doing free delivery or not, you just have to do that over there. So this is the actual price you are buying it. You have to be able to convert that also based on the conversion we are going to get from Aligana, because Aligana is going to be the one to help you fulfill it. So all you need is to get orders, and Aligana will do the fulfillment for you. So try as much as possible to get the right pricing. We'll later dive into this wall. So all you have to do is set the pricing. So let's say you want to make this maybe 180, and the agent price is your regular price. So this is the rate. Over here, the rate is showing 6 RMB to 10 by this. So you use this to actually determine. So 1 RMB will be how much. So this is showing you the rate. If it's 1 RMB, this is how much the rate is. So always check with Aligana, then you will be sure what to do. So after you're done, you select which of the pictures you want to be showing. You just choose which pictures you want to show, then you are good to go. I think this is okay. If you have a YouTube video of the product or anything, just paste the link over there and be previewing. And then here too, you do a lot of edit. You do a lot of edit over here, and if you don't want this to show, you just uncheck it, and what you want to show, you leave it in. And once you are okay with your listing, you just click on save and push to store. Or if you don't want to publish to store directly, you can just click on save, but I want it published though, or click save and push to store. So once that is successful, it should now be in your product list here. So you can see it here. If I go to preview, there are a lot to be edited. You have to change these banners and everything. So here's the product over here. I can just click on that, and then now you can see how it is. So if someone wants to purchase, the person click select, it's not sell, the color, the size, and the quantity they want to buy. You can just click on buy now, and you can see it's redirecting them to do add their shipping address, if there's a coupon and everything, and they can go ahead and start making sales immediately. So that is how you can add the product. And then finally, to the settings place, this is where you have to do a lot of stuff before you start adding products and doing a lot. You can delete all the dummy products as well. You can just delete them at the product list, and then you come to settings. So the first thing is the article. This is where you add your about page. You can click on add articles, then you do a lot of edit. Just translate. If it's not fully translated, just translate and you know what it means. So store announcement, store introduction, article and blog, or help now policies. So policy management, this is where you put your about now, terms and services and stuff, and then you can go ahead and put the page heading like about us. Then you put keywords on it and the summary, short description. Then you can put full content of the page over here. Then you leave it and enable, and all your pages, you just add as many as you want per the policy. You can read more on this, and then you come to store notification and do some edit over here. Customer, when a customer creates a new account, the notification that will be sent to them, you have to modify them to meet your branding. When a customer places order, the notification you want them to receive, and when shipment is done, you just do all those corrections. We'll dive more into this in our live training. So the next part is the general. This is where you can change a lot of information on your store. You can add your shop icon. That is what shows in the browser tab, normally on desktop. So these days, it's not all the time you see it on mobile, so it's not often required all the time. Then you add your store logo. This is the size they want it to be, so you add the store logo, and that will be what will be showing if someone visits. That will be what will be showing right here if someone visits your web store. So you add that as well. You can change the store title here. You add your website keywords. Those are very, very important. We'll delve more into it. We'll dive more into it later. Your shop website description is very important. If you want to use some tracking, you want to do some serious work, we'll learn more about this later. You get your Google Analytics ready, your pixels, you select your time zone, language, English, and then the currency. It's also good to set. You can see this was the rate that was being displayed to us then, so you can just set your rate, how much CDs. So you can make reference from Ali Ghana to know how much 1 RMB will be by checking that over there. Then if we make it 1 yuan equal to 1 CDs, you know, but I think currently it's now almost to 1.7 or 2, 8 or 7 or 9, I think. So once you do that, that will be the rate the system will be using to convert directly to CD for you, so you don't have problem. So this part are also a bit not that much, but it's just telling you where this sign should be showing, the Ghana CD side, whether it should show before the figure or after the figure. That is what this means. So whether it should show these settings is where the currency symbol should be showing, like for example the dollar, whether it should be displayed before or after the figure. So once you're done, you just hit save and you continue to the next setting should be your domain. So if you have your own domain you'd want to use instead of this generic one, which is not so professional, but what you want to do, you just get your domain, for example ghanamore.com. if it's available and you're able to get it, this is where you link it at. Click on connect existing domain. Once you've registered your domain with the registrar like Namecheap and the rest, you just paste it. It will give you the guide on how to connect. Once it connects, you add the record on your domain DNS. You just go ahead and connect and your store will no longer. Example is me connecting thinkdeals.alighana.com. So this example of a store I created, and I connected my own domain to it. I connected the deals.alighana subdomain to it. And so if people want to visit the web store, all they have to do is click on deals.alighana.com and they will be able to visit the web store and you can see this is more professional. If you want to see it in mobile view, let me show you how it looks like in the mobile view. So if someone is viewing the website on mobile, this is how it actually looks like. This is how it looks like, and see how stunning it looks like and easy. So if someone want to buy now, the person can just select the size, the quantity, and click buy now, and they go. So that is when you want to use your custom domain. You just do that. You should get a domain depending on what extension. .com are somewhere $10 or $11, depending on where you are buying from. Some can even give it to you at less than $5 a year. Okay, depending on where you are buying from, I would recommend you get a domain from Nametip or maybe GoDaddy. So after you've added your custom domain, you can come to this part, the toolbar. The tile cart binding and setting is also important. This will tell how, or this will choose which website will fulfill for you, will help you buy and ship to your customers for you. In this case, Aligana is what you're going to use. So if it's not connected already, you can just enter Aligana here and you bind it. And then the next thing is the payment setting. If you don't have your own payment method and you want the fulfillment website to help you in collecting using their web store, you can just say use. So this way you just have to contact Aligana to get you their rate and then the payment methods that will be available. Aligana has PayPal and Paystack. Once you select that, so without you even having payment method, you can use Aligana's payment method to receive payment on your behalf. So that is how this also works. Then you check the currency difference. So I'm not sure, I'm just entering something there for now. Then once you're done, I think you are done for here. All you have to do is go back and the navigation. So the navigation is this section, the header and footer, what you want to be there to what you set over here. So you can click on add navigation, then you choose a name, then it will pop up. So this all is how you customize your website to look stunning and different from all ordinary one. We'll dive more into that later. The carousel image is what you are seeing here, So you can just create one nice sliders on Canva or whichever designing software you are conversant with, and you are good to go. Then payments, if you have your own payment method, you have your own PayPal account to receive payment, you have your own Paystack. You get Paystack here in Ghana or whichever country you are working from. If you support PayPal, just create a PayPal business account and you are good to go. And as well, you just go ahead and do that. You can see this one because it says it wants to receive payment with tile card payment, which means with Aligana. So this is what you are going to be available with. If you want to do manual payment, also maybe bank detail, people sending money directly wire transfer to your bank, you can do that. Cash on delivery also is available. So the choice is yours, and also you can do your tax settings for your web store. Then you can go ahead, if you want to create coupons, you come to discount and add coupon code, and you can create unique coupon codes that you can use as special offer codes that you can give out to your customers. You get access to a wide range of quality product directly from factory, lower startup costs, and flexibility to scale your business quickly. But these are just the basics. We will get deeper into this model as we progress through this video. Here is a complete usage guide for Aligana.com. Remember, a well-designed store with clear navigation enhances customer experience and boosts your sales. Here's a secret. One of the lesser known features on Aligana.com is the ability to integrate your store with popular platforms like Shopify and WooCommerce. This allows you to seamlessly sync products and orders, making your store management a breeze. And I will show you exactly how to do that in this video without paying any monthly fee. Managing orders and payment on your e-commerce store is crucial for maintaining customer satisfaction and ensuring smooth operations. Here's how to do it efficiently. First, manage and fulfill orders promptly. Use Aligana's platform to track and update order status. Set up and manage payment gateway to offer your customers multiple payment options. Handling returns and refund effectively is also essential to maintain a good reputation. Let's address some common mistakes here. So, how do you handle high shipping costs? Here's how to do it. Consider consolidating orders. Your multiple orders, consolidate all of them to save you a shipping cost. What about dealing with difficult customers? Always communicate clearly and offer solutions to resolve issues amicably. There are also many myths around e-commerce and dropshipping. For instance, some believe dropshipping is a get-rich-quick scheme. Really? The truth is, it requires dedication and strategic planning. By understanding the reality, you can set up a realistic expectation and build a sustainable business for yourself. Here's a controversial one. Why do dropshipping models actually fail? Or why do many dropshipping stores fail? Yeah, often it's due to poor product selection and lack of market research. Stay tuned as I'll reveal the top tools for e-commerce success and how they can help you avoid these pitfalls. If you don't want to waste money on products that do not sell, here's how to pick a winning product that flies off the shelf and boosts your sales. The key is choosing a home run product that is easy to ship and has lower cost in shipping, that is easy to ship and has a low return, great profit margin, and sells fast, of course. Do this. Go to TikTok's Creative Center and explore the top ads. Look for products with high engagement. So now here's how you go about finding trending products using TikTok's Creative Center. So all you have to do is go to google.com and search for TikTok Creative Center and hit the search. Then the very first one here, you can see say Creative Center, One-Stop Creative Solution. So you click on that and it will redirect you to the Creative Center homepage. You can just go ahead and sign in or create a new account. Then you go to Inspiration and you click on Top Ads. You can explore these ones later. Top product, top ads. So I'll go first with the top ads. If you're not logged in, you wouldn't be able to get access to it now. So try to, as much as possible, to sign up. Once done, this is how you can explore top ads to see what is really working. You can do that by using search terms per your chosen niche and also some popular keywords. So mostly this goes with me. TikTok made me buy it, one of the top hashtags that most dropshippers seem to tag their product with. So already you can see top ad showing to you, but if you watch carefully, the likes and then engagement are not really tallying. So what you have to do is do some filtering. You have to filter out the best. So you can see by default it's selecting United States, currently one of the largest consumer marketplaces. So it's selecting that by default, but you can just click that and change the region. Most Africa countries are not here because TikTok has not really opened the advertising to this end, so you wouldn't find a lot of Africa country. Some Africa country you might find it just South Africa, Morocco, very few. But it's always good you choose. You go with United Kingdom or United States. I would prefer United States. You choose the industry by your niche, just what you are planning on selling. If you are going for appliances, you select that. If for apparel, you select apparel. Then you see which are the things that are really selling. So let's say I'm going for beauty and personal care. You can see it has already started filtering out for me. The next thing is the objective. What are the advertisers expecting? I'll go for conversions because they want to sell. So I'll go for conversions and then maybe product sales. Then the last, how long has this product has been existed within the last 30 days? It's okay for me. At most should be 180. Then you select language, be specific with kind of products or ad you want to look at. And then the ad format also, Spark ad or the none. This one you can just leave that. The one important part is likes. So the ones that have the most like from the smallest. So if you want the one that has highest like, you select the top 1 to 100% and then it will filter out. Then you can also sort by for you, rate, click-through, and me, I will go for click-through rate to the highest. It means people are really interacting with those ads a lot. And you can also look at for other ones. If you're looking for ads, likes alone, you can do that. But click-through means people are actually clicking, are taking some actions on those ads. So that is what I'll go for. Once I'm done, I'll start looking through to see which of the products. You can see these products. One is here and another one by the same company, Dr. Squash. It's one of the trending brands. These are soap and you can see a lot. When you log in, you see a lot. You'll be able to see a lot. Let me see if I'll be able to log in. Okay, let me do that with Google if it will allow me. And then the industry, I think this is good to go. Yeah, I'm successfully logged in now, so I can just go ahead with my research and start keep looking for products. This is the AI assistant. You can use the AI assistant as well for you to show you top selling products. So you can see, let me go to click through, and I'm looking for the top ones that are having quite a lot of engagement. So here we are. You keep scrolling to you find that product that you think this product is really doing wow. This that the product is doing wow, then you go ahead and research it. Use my keyword and leave beauty and go for, let me go somewhere. I think home improvement is one of the places I love. Home improvement, definitely. This one is okay. Let's see what more I see. Okay. This is the door slider, one of the most trendy. I think it's the same thing over here. So I'll keep scrolling. The same thing. So that's to tell you products. This is the matte lock. Yeah, that is fingerprint. That is, yeah, fingerprint biometric lock. So you just keep doing quite a lot of research, and when you find that wow products, you would know. But the guide home run products are definitely a must good for when you want to start product that will solve quite a lot of problems. So let's go for maybe tech, and let's say vehicle and transportation, and yeah. So you just keep scrolling through. Okay, what is happening here? Okay, it looks like a freezer that will be able to freeze or warm up your stuff for you. I think this also definitely going to be a protector, obviously. So you just keep scrolling through this projector, see what is doing well. The click-through rate, if the click-through rate 7, 8, it tells you this product is being liked by a lot of people. So you keep scrolling until you find the right product for yourself. Once you find a good product for yourself, you just go ahead and try to find it. Let's see this. So this is how I do my product research. Next, take your products, check them out on 1688 using Aligana for reliable suppliers. Finally, ensure the product has good reviews and in demand in your target market. So all you have to do is, I like using Google search a lot. Let's say for instance, I'm going to search for this projector. Let's go ahead and look for it. So here are some similar of it. So I'll go ahead and open the image in a new tab, save it so that I can go ahead to, once I'm done with saving the product, I'll just click on the image search and select Alibaba, that is 1688, and I'll just go ahead and drag the image I want to search, and it will upload and start searching. So we can see it has searched and found similar suppliers of the same product. You can see it all. Earlier, when we found it, it was showing $50 something on AliExpress, and you can see how much various suppliers are charging for it. So you just scroll down and follow the product sourcing tip, as in checking the reviews, supplier credential. Then you can go ahead and add it to your store if you want to drop ship. If you're buying from one pieces, you're obviously getting it at this price. And just go ahead and look it up and see some more details on it. If you want to view it on 168, click on the title and to redirect, or click on view on 1688 and it will redirect you to the main website 1688 for you to actually go ahead and see. You can see this product is having about 49 review. So if you want to see the product on 168, you just click on the product title or on view on 1688 and you can view it directly from here. Then you do other further detailing. You can see they've sold over 5,900 pieces of these products already, and you can look up to see how long, yeah, this factory, they've been selling here for almost 4 years now, since 2018. And you can do more investigation into their business, and they only have only one review on it, which doesn't seem so right to me. But if you want to buy this bulk, it's always advisable you get just one and have it sent to a Ghana warehouse so that they take real pictures of it for you to see. And if there's any issue, they see with it, as in breaks and stuff, you'll be alerted. Then you can go ahead and buy bulk for yourself. So basically, this is how you do product research. Come to TikTok Creative Center, you search for product. It's not only TikTok Creative Center you use to find hot selling product. You can as well find hot selling product on 1688, which there is a video on it, and you can use even AliExpress, any of the marketplaces, to still find hot selling product. All right, let's open the floor for questions. If you have any doubts or need clarification on anything I've covered so far, drop your questions or contribution in a comment below. Your participation is key, and sharing your experiences can really help others in our community. To recap, I've covered the basics of e-commerce, mini importation, and dropshipping. We've explored the features of alighana.com, how to set up and optimize your account on alighana.com, source and order products, create and manage your free e-commerce website. We also discuss common mistakes, industry myths, and valuable tips for your success. And trust me, this would transform your business too. Now, here's the favorite part. Yeah, I know you've been waiting for it. And trust me, it can transform your business too. Are you ready for it? Are you? Okay, so the biggest secret to my success is all about customer satisfaction. Yes, stop doing everything and listen up, because this could transform your business. Literally transform your business. Customer satisfaction. Always prioritize your customers' needs, respond promptly to their inquiries, and go the extra mile to ensure they have a positive experience. This builds trust and loyalty, leading to repeat business and referrals. It sounds simple, but it's a game changer. Trust me. The next, inspection and quality control. You have to stop shipping products without inspecting them. Skipping pre-shipment inspections can cost you big time with defective product and unhappy customers. Never skip product inspection. Yes, a small upfront fee saves you from receiving a shipment full of bad products. Always get a third-party pre-shipment inspection like Alighana does. They will ensure quality and count before shipping out. This will save you from expensive fixes and keeps your customers happy. Next, factory credentials. Another crucial tip is the importance of verifying factory credentials. Many people get scammed by fake factories because they don't verify credentials properly and even pay outside escrow security. Who does that? Here's how to do it the right way. Ask the factory certification and cross-check with regulatory authorities in that country. Always ensure you pay using the right channels so you are able to recover your money should things go south. Ensure you have direct line of communication with the factory you are dealing with, not middlemen. alighana.com will help you with all this. Hidden costs of importing is the next tip. You shouldn't import without knowing the hidden cost. Many importers get surprised by hidden costs that eat into their profit big time. Understand the full cost before you import anything. Know your ACS code in your country for import duty and confirm in shipping costs with your freight forwarders, and check for additional fees like port clearance. Master these tips and you will protect your margin and avoid nasty surprises. Here's another common mistake. This one mistake could cost you thousands. Instead of falling into these traps, let's make sure you are importing like a pro. By avoiding these mistakes, you will save money and avoid headaches. Yeah. Don't assume shipping by air is always faster. Yeah. Yes, it's true, airlines are faster than seaway. But business-wise, unless it's urgent or super urgent, sea freight will save your business more money in the long run. Always use metric system in measuring instead of the American pound system when dealing with Chinese suppliers. It avoids confusions and costly errors. Unexpected fees can eat into your profit margin big time, so protect it at all costs. Before we wrap up, let me share my final quick tip. It's consistency is key. Regularly update your store with new products, maintain an active presence online, and continuously engage with audience. This keeps your business relevant and top of mind for your customers. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe to this channel for more informative tutorials. Don't forget to join our free weekly Thursday trainings to continue learning and growing your business. See you in the next video. Happy shopping and shipping. Bye.